From reportedly helping repair strained relationships inside the royal family, to supporting King Charles through one of the most difficult health battles of his life, and aligning herself with the very vision he built his reign on. Princess Catherine's role in the monarchy goes far beyond appearances. These are the Princess Catherine tributes to the king that royal watchers can't stop revisiting. During King Charles's coronation in May 2023 at Westminster Abbey, Princess Catherine was seen performing a deep curtsy to the newly crowned monarch. It was a subtle, fleeting moment that could have easily gone unnoticed had it not been caught by a few sharp camera angles. Yet, in that brief gesture, many saw a powerful tribute and an unmistakable show of respect for her father-in-law as he began a new chapter as king. But their bond extends far beyond formal ceremonies and palace traditions. After announcing that she had completed chemotherapy, Princess Catherine released a deeply personal video showing a side of her family rarely seen by the public. The footage offered a glimpse into their summer in Norfolk, and eagle-eyed royal fans quickly noticed a special detail. The wooden structure Prince Louis was swinging on held sentimental value for both Catherine and Prince William, as it had been gifted to them by King Charles to celebrate their wedding in 2011.
A new perspective on everything.
Is this filming? Hello?
Later in the video, Catherine shared a heartfelt message for those still on their own cancer journey.
For the support we've received, and have drawn great strength from all those who are helping us at this time.
Many fans believed the message carried an extra layer of meaning, seeing it as a subtle tribute to King Charles, who was also undergoing cancer treatment at the time. On June 3, 2026, Princess Catherine attended an event supporting cancer research alongside King Charles and Queen Camilla. For many royal watchers, the appearance was particularly moving. Not only did it reunite the king and his daughter-in-law publicly, but it also brought together two people whose lives had been touched by cancer in very personal ways. Without saying much at all,
Totally, the world is moving on and without cancer.
Their presence at the event became a powerful tribute to resilience, support,
Yes, well, I mean, it's just
and a cause that now means so much to both of them. But their warmth toward one another isn't always expressed through official engagements or carefully planned appearances. Sometimes it's revealed in small moments that feel far more personal. Burials are never easy. No one wants to say a final goodbye to a loved one, and despite their titles, the royal family experiences that same pain. In September 2025, Princess Catherine was seen offering comfort to her father-in-law during a particularly somber occasion. As the family departed the funeral service of the Duchess of Kent, Catherine gently placed a reassuring hand on the king's shoulder before kissing him on both cheeks and then gracefully dropping into a curtsy. The touching exchange briefly broke from royal protocol and even made headlines, but it showed something far more important: a genuine family bond during a difficult moment. Last year, Princess Catherine and Prince William led the royal birthday tributes for King Charles's 76th birthday. The couple were among the first to publicly celebrate the king, sharing a warm message alongside a photograph taken during his visit to Samoa. This tribute received a particularly positive response from the public because it felt unusually personal and heartfelt. Many royal fans also noted the timing. At the time, King Charles was undergoing cancer treatment, making the message feel even more meaningful as a show of support during a challenging period in his life. support for King Charles has never just been shown through appearances and public statements. Sometimes it can be found in the values Princess Catherine chooses to champion herself. At her annual Christmas Carol service, the Princess of Wales often builds the event around a central theme. Last year's service focused on compassion, service, and community.
Collective togetherness. A chance to celebrate the spirit of community and service.
Royal fans couldn't help but notice how closely those themes aligned with the values King Charles has promoted throughout his life and reign. In fact, during his tribute to King Charles on Coronation Day, Prince William revealed that service and dedication to others had been a defining theme of his father's life for decades. By continuing to highlight those same values, many saw Catherine as quietly carrying forward a message that means so much to the king. Of course, some of the most meaningful tributes never happen in public at all. One of the most significant moments of support took place behind closed doors, when both King Charles and Princess Catherine were admitted to the London clinic around the same time. According to royal biographers, Charles made a point of walking down the hospital corridor to visit Catherine before undergoing his own procedure. The touching gesture highlighted the close bond between the two, with some royal commentators later describing Catherine as the daughter he never had. It was a private moment, but one that revealed just how much support and affection exists between them. That closeness has often been reflected in the way Catherine supports the king's vision for the future of the monarchy. Royal insiders have long said that King Charles wants a more modern monarchy, and during his coronation, many believed Princess Catherine paid tribute to that vision. Rather than wearing a traditional tiara, the Princess of Wales chose an elegant headpiece designed by Jess Collett and Alexander McQueen. The decision generated significant discussion at the time, with many seeing it as a modern interpretation of royal tradition and a subtle show of support for the king's approach to the crown. But perhaps one of Catherine's most meaningful tributes came through continuing work that was already close to King Charles's heart. Princess Catherine officially took over his role as patron of a children's hospice in Wales, describing the appointment as a proud moment.
I enjoy having your hands painted. Can you remember getting yours done? How old are you?
I think I was 2.
2? Do you remember it? No.
I'm trying to spread this bit because it might that bit and we're going to cut through the ball.
Okay, can you do my thumb?
The timing made the gesture even more touching. Having recently completed her own cancer treatment, Catherine stepped into a role her father-in-law had supported for years while he was continuing his own treatment journey. Rather than simply inheriting a title, royal fans saw it as a tribute to the king's legacy of service and his long-standing commitment to helping vulnerable children and families.
There we are. Lots, have you done yours already? Yeah. Maggie, you going to do yours too? Yeah? Which hand are you going to use? Your right hand or your left hand? Your left hand. Yeah? Mine just been upside. Feel how cold mine are. Is it ticklish? My kiddies would love it if I went and did this back at home with them today. Ready? Should you do your fingers? Hand out straight, really straight. That's it, good girl. I'm assuming a thick layer is good.
Yeah,
thing.
not too thick.
Not too thick. There's obviously a technique.
Not too thick.
Okay, that's probably enough pain. What do you think?
Do you think that's enough?
Does that look good, Maggie?
Yeah, we've got a sphere anyway, haven't we?
Yeah. Okay, let's hand out really straight. So I'm going to...
One of Princess Catherine's most meaningful tributes to King Charles may never have happened in front of a camera at all. For years, royal watchers have speculated that certain relationships within the royal family have faced challenges behind closed doors. One relationship that has often attracted attention is that between King Charles and his eldest son, Prince William. According to royal author Robert Jobson, Catherine quietly took on the role of peacemaker within the family. In his book, Jobson claims that the Princess of Wales helped strengthen the relationship between father and son over the years, allowing them to build a closer bond than they had previously shared. This may be one of the most significant tributes she has ever paid to the king, not through words or public gestures, but through helping bring a family closer together. Of course, Catherine's tributes aren't always obvious. Sometimes they're hidden in the smallest details. During King Charles III's first Trooping the Colour as monarch, body language experts pointed to the Princess of Wales's choice of hat as a subtle show of support for the king. At the time, Catherine was returning to public life following chemotherapy treatment, meaning much of the public attention could have easily been focused on her. Instead, experts suggested her understated styling helped keep the spotlight where she believed it belonged, on King Charles during one of the most important moments of his reign. And while Princess Catherine has paid tribute to King Charles in many different ways, the admiration between the two appears to go both ways.
Now my beloved daughter-in-law.
During a state banquet hosted by the President of Kenya, King Charles made a touching reference to Catherine while reflecting on Prince William's proposal. The king recalled that it was in Kenya that William proposed and began the journey that would eventually make Catherine his wife. It was only a brief mention, but it spoke volumes about the affection and appreciation he has for his daughter-in-law.